Hello, my name is Ivano Labrachosa, and I'm the chair of the Downtown Oshawa Business Improvement Area. I'm here again to talk to you about our 2021 budget, and I want to thank those of you who have already provided feedback on our last video regarding the specific process by which we develop this budget and all the hard work that goes into actually getting these numbers and these results out to you. So thanks to everybody who's provided the feedback. We want the feedback and need the feedback. We're now here to better engage you as our membership to understand the budget and the details that go into that budget. And so we're going to provide you information on what is the investment in terms of the budget, what are the outcomes you expect, how does it compare to previous years, and a detailed line-by-line listing of what formulates that section of the budget. We're going to show you these slides and we're going to make them available to you on our website, but we'll bring them forward to you and have this discussion with you today. We at the board know that we have a very diverse membership. We have institutions, we have property owners, we have residential people in the downtown core, we have business owners. We have those business owners make up retail business, arts and culture businesses, entertainment businesses, professional service businesses, and restaurants that formulate the variety of diverse people in our membership. We at the board have had a healthy dialogue to get to this stage of our budget. We are confident that we've put together a reasonable plan and something that fits you, our members. We think there's something here for everyone in our members, but we also know that we can't necessarily satisfy all our members equally. What you're seeing in front of you as our first slide is just a reminder as to what our objectives are for the business improvement area. For the Downtown Oshawa BIA, we specifically want to beautify, enhance, preserve, and develop opportunities that showcase and create economic development and jobs. We also want to promote, market, and create pride in the community that enhances the quality of life and the community well-being. So here we go. We're going to go into each of the particular areas of our budget. On the first slide in front of you, you're going to see the administration budget. This budget is all about what it takes to keep the office and the company going. What you're seeing as the investment in terms of the 2021 proposed budget, it has 10,500 labor hours or resource hours, which are made up of 3,000 volunteer hours and 7,500 paid hours. These are the people that are our boots on the streets, actually delivering the programs, doing the day-to-day activities. It also pays for the office space, the supplies, the equipment, including the telco, utilities, and IT costs. And last but not least, it also requires the professional support services to keep the business going. There's legal, accounting, insurance, and IT support. So what do we expect out of this investment? Well, I described the number of people that it takes to run the company and keep the ship afloat and basically do the day-to-day elements of the company. In the slide deck later on, you're going to see the results of our 2020 activities. You're going to look at the number of email requests and responses that we have to provide our business owners, and you're going to see the amount of activity we do on a day-to-day basis and a week-to-week basis to deliver the results you're expecting and getting today. On the right-hand side, you'll see all the line-by-line items that formulate this part of the budget with a total on the bottom right-hand side of $227,890. The next slide in front of you is the promotion budget for 2021. This budget is about investing in the marketing and the promotion of the downtown area. What do you get for that investment? Well, we are producing collaterals that will identify the downtown area and highlight why people should come downtown. You'll see that we'll have to do website development, and our phase 2 of the development is really around our self-sustaining ability to keep content that we publish current and up to date and be able to make those changes and repairs on the fly ourselves. We've identified that as our phase 2 development as our overall website improvement program. The Street Banner program is about identifying and demarking where the downtown Oshawa business improvement area is. It's about identifying it as a unique space, and a welcoming space for people to come and visit us. The community development activity is around investing in programs like RAD, which is our Accessibility Ramps program that allows us to serve a diverse community and is more welcoming to the diverse group. In addition to the RAD program, we've listened to what you were saying about the safety and security of the downtown core, and we are continuing our investment in the Welcoming Streets initiative. The last area is economic development activity, where we are continuing to launch a successful Discover the Space event, where we are trying to draw and attract businesses that you've identified you want in the downtown core. This does two things. One, it brings in the full spectrum of support resources and business community that you would want to see. And two, it fills the vacancies that are in the downtown core. In addition to Discover the Space, we will produce a Let's Eat and Let's Shop document. So what's the outcome of this investment? It really is about advertising and promoting the downtown activities and events. We expect to get a 10% increase in our reach of our message, which is measured through website hits and channel followers. And essentially what we want to do is touch as many potential clients that visit the downtown as possible. We also want to create our programs that drive a sense of community. So that really is to address the safety and security requirements that you've pointed out need more work. We're also doing promotion for economic development, which is again bringing in new businesses. And with these programs, we expect to fill the empty spaces that you've seen and identified downtown. The third slide that you're seeing in front of us is the events budget. The events budget is specifically events that we are running to actually attract more people in the downtown core. We are trying to host unique events that bring as many people into the downtown as possible. What you're seeing on the right-hand side in the details are the events we expect to launch. Nightmare on Bond Street, which is new for the Halloween season. Bright and Merry, which is an expansion of what we started last year in terms of promoting the festival celebration of Christmas downtown. We've launched a new event, the Oshawa General Street Fest. We've launched an additional event, the Oshawa Summerfest, which is a food truck event that we're going to expand. Our Cars on King, which is a signature event. Some of the specific festivals like Butter Tart and Wine Festival that cater to the unique needs of individuals who see us as a place for some of those fine tasting events to experience. We've also considered some new events that we're hoping to support, which includes the Play On Ball Hockey Tournament, which is looking to run an event in Oshawa and bring anywhere up to 3,000 to 5,000 guests and participants. We also are supportive of the Memorial Cup tournament, which the Oshawa Generals are promoting in Oshawa. And we are also supporting our institutional representatives, Ontario Tech, Durham College, and Trent University during Convocation Week. We think that's a huge celebration, brings in thousands of visitors, and we want to ensure that our visitors who come for Convocation actually stay to celebrate their life's milestone here in Oshawa. On the right-hand side, you'll see the total amount for these events that we budgeted is $120,200. And I want to caution people that these events also have matching funding that we have to go secure, and that's what's included, and we'll see that in a later revenue slide. It requires a grants, sponsorships, and additional funding to pay for the entire event. We want to highlight the fact that our team works very hard to ensure that the funds that we use and collect from you goes as far as possible, and so that we receive additional funds to either match and help support the cost of the event. The last program slide that you're seeing now is the physical improvement budget. The proposed 2021 budget is $118,500, and this is really to deal with the physical improvements and the image of the downtown Oshawa area. So what's in this investment? We have a plan for a wall mural that is a welcoming signature to the downtown area. We are continuing with our winter greenery and our holiday lighting programs, and we are directing some funds at improving streetscapes. So what do we expect to get out of this? We expect to produce a better image. We want to enhance the image of the downtown area. It is about beautifying the downtown core, and we want it to be a more inviting place for our visitors to attend. And on the right-hand side, you'll see the details for those specific activities that total the amount that's shown at the top. The last financial slide I want to show you is the revenue slide. I've talked all along about ensuring that we stretch your dollar as best we can to ensure that it provides the best value for you. What you can see is the line item that's specific called other income, where we have to go out and find matching dollars to try and keep your levy contributions as low as possible. And what you're seeing there is that the other income, which is really grants and sponsorships, is starting to form a larger percentage of the entire budget. So that's our message to you, is in order to do these things, we're going to have to rely on a levy from you, plus work to go and get as much sponsorship and grant dollars that we can that can actually deliver this entire program. Finally, what I want to show you is our results for 2020. What you're going to see in front of you is a quick summary of all the particular items that we've achieved in 2020, all the outcomes we've delivered, all the results we've achieved, and I'm so proud to share these with you. I would ask you and implore you to download these slides from our website so you can have a read as to the amount of work we've done and what we achieved for you with a very limited budget that we had to work with given the COVID situation we faced. Again, we're asking for your feedback, and we really need to hear from you, whether you like this budget, whether you're happy with this budget, or whether you have adjustments to this budget. We value your feedback. We think it's important. Our objective is to make sure we get to each and every one of you to ensure that we have you understand what this budget is about, what it provides for you, and how it achieves our objectives. Finally, I want to thank you for your time and patience, and I want to encourage you to provide the feedback and look forward to you attending our annual general meeting on October the 1st. Thank you.